Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Will we see another miracle in Miami? It's the coach. This is week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a second straight home game to begin the year for the Miami Dolphins as they square off with their AFC East rivals, the New England Patriots. We can only hope this year's game has as good a finish as last year's game-winning double lateral. But for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Second and long, forced out to his left. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Back to throw now on second and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now back to throw. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. And that's intercepted. It's the all-pro corner, Stephon Gilmore. And this one will be brought back to the 22. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll drop to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham, an 80-yard touchdown, as they are now on the board. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. Here's Matt Hawk now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And now Edelman. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It's John Simon with a sack. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. So at halftime, it's the Patriots. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And let's shift now to... On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. This quarterback now a woeful 5 of 17 thus far, but he's got a 1st and 10 here. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 49 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're going to look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Odell Beckham His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 1. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but now it's 3rd and goal. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It's caught. Beckham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami 1st down on a 14-yard pickup. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, and now it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll set up a throw, escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Let's go. Interception. All day, baby. Let's get this.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. Here's a list of all the players that will appear in the upcoming draft. Select a player to learn. Select to scout this player and unlock his best skill. Use this info. Each skill unlock will cost you scouting points. A portion of unlock this player's true skill ranking to see if he is a diamond in the rough. You just found a diamond in the rough. Other teams will undervalue this player, and you may get the next. These players are on the last year of their contract. Re-sign them so you... Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Leon Lett, where are you now? Hey, it's the coach. This is week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a rematch of one of the more memorable Thanksgiving games in NFL history, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Thankfully, no snow in the Texas forecast here on September 22nd. So let's get this out to our colleagues, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right.
And the pressure gets to him again. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's number 4, sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. They'll look to throw. Well, they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him. on the final play of the first quarter. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Washington, and now they lead this ball game as well. So 2nd quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. They're going to look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route. And I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go and do it.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back of the 29. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. And this is caught. It's Parker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First foray into the red zone for Miami. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Back to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And this is Parker, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not. And they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Which the throw fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They'll drop the throw, and it's caught by Parker. 6, and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He'll drop to throw. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The rookie DK Metcalf, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's going to let this. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami 1st. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He's got a 1st down past the 30, and he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal. And he's going to go down again. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to erase that deficit in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction time and the instincts back deep to force the incompletion? We might need to mark this one down. We may look back and say, that was a game-saving play.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Cowboys, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2.